Our society's interconnectivity as a result of technology has had countless of seemingly irreversible effects on how we interact, but one area where the changes seem most dramatic is in the world of comedy. Once a place for slapstick humor like the Three Stooges, we now see real political and social commentary appear in some of the most popular shows. Two titans of this new age comedy are Trey Parker and Matt Stone, famous for their hit show South Park. The usage of comedy as a place for both crudeness and insightfulness seems odd, and it leaves one wondering how we got from the Three Stooges from my parents' era to South Park. A common argument highlighted by James Pony Wozik of the New York Times goes that shows similar to South Park might just be a sneaky way to get typically politically apathetic young people engaged in important discussions. While this might be true, it in no way points out how we got from this.
Hey, roll me a cigarette. Right. Hey, Here. Oh, thanks.
To something more politically charged like this.
Me and haters don't hate in my safe space.
Your safe space.
Bully-proof windows, troll-safe doors, nothing but kindness in here.
You might call me a pussy, but I won't hear you in my safe space. My safe space.
Now, I'm not going to pretend like South Park is not a horrifically crude show, and on the same note that The Three Stooges was not in any way clever, just that The Three Stooges relied more on reactionary laughs, while Matt Stone and Trey Parker criticized people heavily through South Park. That being said, this doesn't mean every episode of South Park is worth quoting in your next poli-sci paper.
Let's try to get an answer from someone who's not a complete retard. Anyone? Come on, don't be shy.
I think I know the answer, Mr. Garrison. Shut up, fat boy. All right.
For this project, I'll highlight episode 168 of The Three Stooges, Creeps, and episode 10 of the 10th season of South Park, boldly dubbed Miss Teacher Bangs a Boy. In Creep, the Stooges recall the time they were hired as movers to collect antiques from a supposedly haunted castle. The comedy in the episode ranges from friendly fire-esque pain to the Stooges chiding one another. Though the writing was not necessarily unclever, The Three Stooges was clearly more of a medium for fun laughs than for social/political commentary.
What happened? Just a coincidence.
Now compare this to the episode of South Park where Kyle discovers his 5-year-old brother Ike falling victim to statutory rape from the kindergarten teacher Miss Stevenson. Though it covers this issue in a comical way, this episode attacks the way that our society views older women taking advantage of younger men, which is exemplified in the way the police department treats Kyle when he announces the crime to them.
You're so full of crap, Foley. What? I did shoot him in the face. Twice.
Excuse me? My name is Brad, and I need to report a crime, anonymously.
Oh, what's the crime?
Well, I attend South Park Elementary, and one of the teachers is having sex with a student.
Oh my God!
This is terrible.
You did the right thing telling the police, Brad. Now, who is the teacher? What's his name?
Well, it isn't a guy teacher, it's a woman.
A woman?
Yeah, she's having sex with a boy.
Oh, but she's ugly, right?
Well, no, not really. It's the kindergarten teacher, Miss Stevenson.
The blonde?
Yeah.
Some young boy's having sex with Miss Stevenson?
Yes.
Nice. Nice.
What? No, you don't understand it.
You sure they've had sex?
Yeah,
Has she performed oral sex on him?
I think so.
Nice. 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 So wait, what's the crime?
Not to downplay the importance of the aforementioned issue, but statutory rape is not even close to the most important or influential topics Stone and Parker have tackled with South Park as the medium. But even if statutory rape was where they drew the line, they would have still have said infinitely more than Ted Healy ever did through The Three Stooges. Comedy like The Three Stooges will always be around, and people in the comedy world have been making political statements for decades. But the evolution of the media has gotten to the point where a show disguised as just another stupid kid series can tackle the very problems politicians in DC are discussing. And perhaps that is the brilliance of what technology has done to comedy as a medium.